Episode 2 of the Adventure Begins show starts now.
Hey man, it's time for this month's monthly resurrection. So here are the books that I recommend picking up this month in October. All right, October 8th, we've got Absolute Batman number 13. This is the introduction of Absolute Catwoman. She's got big old motorcycle hammock jazz going on. Looks pretty dope. Asina number 29. This was allocated, or it was supposed to be distributed through Diamond, and everybody and their mama wanted this cover. And guess what? I've got some, so make sure you get here because this issue is going to sell out. Amazing Spider-Man Tour number 1. It's the first appearance of Evangeline. DCKO number 1. It's a cosmic tournament of heroes to save the universe from Darkseid. And this thing is awesome. I read this book from Scott Snyder himself, and it is very exciting, man. We're going to have these poster brackets. You can win omnibuses, a whole bunch of fun stuff, so make sure you come in and you ask about it. Laura Kinney, Sabretooth number 1. It's the very first appearance of Laura Kinney as Sabretooth. You guessed it. October 15th, The Amazing Spider-Man number 14. It's the first appearance of the Goblin Slayer. Must be a new Goblin Slayer because I know I've heard of Goblin Slayer before. G.I. Joe number 12. First appearance of Shooter. Pew pew. Lasers. Incredible Hulk number 30. It's the first appearance of the mother of all horrors and the Infernal Hulk. I don't know what that means, but the cover looks really, really dope. You can see it right here. Iron and Frost, number 1. The first appearance, Tony Stark as the Iron King. Sounds pretty cool. Omega Kids, number 1. It's the first team-up of the Omega Kids. Star Wars Jedi Knights, number 8. It's a first appearance of Sunataj. Don't know. Ultimates, number 17. It's the introduction of the Ultimate Fantastic Four. X-Men Book of Revelations, number 1. First appearance of Elbecca, the ghost of Philadelphia. And things are starting to get spooky, man, because it's October 29th. Absolute Batman Annual number 1. It's the origins of the Absolute Batmobile. That big, crazy building thing. Cult of Lamb, Schism Special number 1. Cult of Lamb did really, really well here. This book will sell out, so make sure you get here early. Undeadpool number 1. First appearance of Magnai. Don't know what that is, but we have to read to find out, right? Venom, Black, White, and Blood, number 3. It's the first appearance of Samurai Symbiote and Crimson Carnage. X Vengeance, number 1. The very first appearance of Variable Man. A lot of kooky things coming out, man. Happy Halloween. Speaking of Halloween, man, Trick or Read. Here are the books you can get for Trick or Read. Right here. Spooky season is almost here, and that means it's time for Trick or Read. Friday, October 31st, we'll have free comics for kids and adults.
These aren't just random giveaways. Each comic is packed with awesome stories, samplers, and jumping on points that'll make you want to keep reading into 2025.
We've got something for everyone. Superhero favorites, spooky tales to give you chills, and titles perfect for new and long-time readers.
Whether you're out trick-or-treating, stopping by in costume, or just looking for a fun freebie, Trick or Read is the perfect Halloween treat.
So swing by, grab some comics, and let's make this Halloween extra spooky.
Happy Halloween.
Hi guys, welcome back to Getting Bored Silly with Sadie. I've got a couple of highlights for you today. First off is going to be this lovely game that we have here, a place for all of my books. This is a cute kind of cozy game. It's a bit puzzly. The goal of the game is to collect books and organize them within your own household. You're going to be completing tasks as you organize these, and each task gives you energy points, which then motivates you to be able to go out into town and collect more books in order to organize. It's a really cute kind of fall feeling game. It's the kind of thing that you can play by yourself. You can play with up to 4 people. It's not very competitive, it's just a very casual, entertaining game. Second thing I have to highlight for you guys today is a little bit different. We've got an RPG release. This is going to be a starter kit. It's the Heroes of the Borderlands from Dungeons & Dragons. The starter kit is everything that you need in order to get started into D&D. You can also use it to get started DMing if you're not familiar with being a dungeon master, or it's a good way to trick your friends into playing with you because it's so easy to get into. It's got everything you need, from pre-made characters to the monster cards to cool inventory that your characters can find. It's going to be everything you need to get started into a new game. Lastly, for anyone who's interested in things coming up in this October, we are going to have, coming October 1st, some of our spooky games out on display for everybody to come and test out. And if you want to come in and play them or get any demos from our employees here, they'll be available October 1st.
Hey guys, my name is Hayden. I do the TCG stuff around here. I just wanted to say thanks for everybody who can come out for our month of September events. Looking forward to seeing you guys in October as well.
Hi, I ship boxes.
My name is Ava, and I'm gonna read you a book called Fairy Tales. This book is by Joe Rum, and I really like the pictures of them. It really is good. And through that book, they have a curse in fairy tales because there's a mean brother. It was Bandit, and he teased all along Stripe. And his older brother saying stop teasing Stripe, but he jinxed the older brother. And then if he say the word in the 80s at the same time, somebody say jinx, and they have to catch them for 10 seconds. And if they don't touch them, they'll be cursed and never talk unless somebody says their name. And then Dad told the kids, do you want to hear a fairy tale about me? And the kid says, yes please. And I like that part. And that's the end of the story that I remembered. Well, it's kind of good and it's kind of great, and I love it so much. 10 out of 10. See you next episode, guys. Like and subscribe for more.
Hey folks, I'm Josh. This is the Adventure Forge on the inside. We currently have a ton of stuff going on. We're painting a bunch of things for Star Wars Legion, some store terrain, everything else. We tend to be pretty busy in here. You've probably seen that if you've walked by. If you haven't stuck your head in here before, we're just going to cover basically what we offer and show you kind of what those things do. Over in this corner, we have the resin 3D printing section. We have two different resin 3D printers. One is a fairly large one is a little bit more moderately sized. Generally, if you come into this part of the shop, don't venture into that corner. Liquid resin can be toxic if you touch it, so don't touch it. That's what we're here for. We have all sorts of stuff to handle it correctly, but it makes for really good miniatures. It's really a fantastic thing to have. A lot of our wargamers here at the shop use that service. Over here, directly in front of me, we have our filament 3D printers. Those can be used for a variety of different things. Generally, we're going to use those mostly for store terrain. You'll also often see them used to make a lot of various knickknacks and things like that. If you've ever come into the shop and picked up one of our Pokemon Mini Tin insert trays, that's what we would use those for. They're great for making a lot of things that are fairly solid and durable, because they do essentially just print solid plastic. On top of that, we have a lot of other things in here. We have a large format printer, which can print posters. We have a regular printer for doing any kind of paper needs you might have. We have a laser cutter. It can cut wood and acrylic as well as engraved metal. There's a very good chance you have seen something made with it in the store. As an example, if you've walked by the wargaming tables, all of the little signs on the table showing the table number, those are actually made with a laser cutter. So it is a very flexible tool. We use it quite a bit, largely for things in store. A lot of our wargamers often use it for getting bases cut out for their armies, getting tokens made, that sort of thing. You'll see it as well with some of our card players. Over in the other chunk of the forge, we've got a large format printer. Just talked about that a second ago. We also have a Cricut machine, so you can cut out stickers, that sort of thing. If you've walked by our rack of buttons, pretty much every single button had its little art piece cut out on that machine, as well as we have several customers who use it to make stickers and that kind of thing when they go to shows. Generally speaking, that's most of what we cover. If you do get a subscription to the Adventure Forge, we also have paints in here that you can make use of. That's pretty much anything we have on the rack in here. We cover a pretty good variety of colors. We have quite a few people who do come in and use that. If you show up on hobby nights on Monday nights, anything that we have in here in terms of like regular hobby tools, paints, clippers, so on and so forth, those can all be borrowed on Monday nights for the hobby night. So long as a staff member knows that you're grabbing it, good to go. Beyond that, I mean, we also have a sublimation printer. That's probably one of the most interesting things we have in the store. It is capable of bonding art pieces to cloth, in some cases to metal and to plastics. This lets you make some pretty interesting things. Most likely you have seen it with some of the custom mats we have for different card games. But that pretty much sums up what we have going on in here. It's always worth coming by and asking what we do, but that's just kind of the short list of, hey, these are the big things that we have, this is what you can do with them. If you're into wargaming and looking to expand on that hobby, get some custom bits and that kind of thing, absolutely fantastic. We have about 15 to 20 wargamers that regularly subscribe or resubscribe to the Forge for that purpose entirely. But yeah, that's what we do in here. Feel free to come check us out.
Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Ryan. I'm the Yu-Gi-Oh! Coordinator here at The Adventure Begins. I'm here to tell you about the newest releases we've had. If you're looking for a new game to play, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a fast and fun game where function meets form. You can play decks based on themes and duel your way to the top thanks to many of the competitive events that Konami has laid out for the rest of the season. One of the latest releases we've had is called Justice Hunters. It introduces 3 new archetypes into the game, Canine, Yummy, and Draco Tail. If you're looking to get started, they're very easy to build, very easy to pilot, and they just got supported from the upcoming release this week on Wednesday for OTSs called Doom of Dimensions. Whatever deck you find to play, you're going to have fun figuring out how the themes of the decks play out. If you're looking to play Yummy, it's a very cute archetype featuring prizes and claw machines, so whenever you go out and duel your opponent, it feels like you get to win a prize with every piece of interaction. As for Doom of Dimensions, it introduces new support for legacy archetypes such as DDD and Tri-Brigade, very fan favorite decks, so if you're just coming back to the game, be sure to stop by and pick some up. And for those wanting to play something more oriented towards mechas and you like the mecha archetype, we have a new TCG exclusive called RB, and they just got support in this set too. So if you're a fan of like Gundam or Transformers or Gao Gaigar or Pacific Rim, this is the deck for you. We also have upcoming events. Later in November, we'll have our Doom of Dimensions OTS Championship. So between now and then, there's plenty of time to get ready, find a deck you can get familiar with, and make your way to the top. If you're also trying to look for the singles to finish up your decks, or looking for new cards for your Pokemon collection, we also have our TCG Player store online. You can visit us at theadventurebeginstx.tcgplayerpro.com and browse our singles catalog in the comfort of your own home. You can also place an order for pickup, so you can come by within the next couple of days and we'll have it ready for you to pick up.
Hey Ryan, at the beginning of that segment, did you say welcome back?
Yeah, welcome
Well,
back.
that's weird because you weren't in the last video. So let's welcome TCG to the show.
Hi guys.
Hey man, check it out! I'm up in the stadium, which is weird for me because there's no funny books here, but something really cool. Lou and Brandon from SWAU. What's up, man?
How's it going?
It's going. What do you do for us here at the Adventure Stadium?
So we've partnered with you guys here at the stadium and at Adventure Begins. We're just here to get our name out to your community, but also providing some pretty awesome premium celebrity signed merchandise.
Celebrities like who?
I mean, we've worked with pretty much everybody under the sun, all the way from Robert Downey Jr. to Natalie Portman, and just now recently we're about to have Pedro Pascal.
Nice, Mr. Fantastic himself. All right, man, so other than coming to the shop, can they find SWAU somewhere out there on the interwebs?
They can. We're based right here in Houston, but our website reaches everyone all over the globe. You can find us at SWAU.com to find out who we're signing with right now or in the future, or you can also find some of our inventory items from previous signings.
Yeah, I know the stadium has had like little advertisements with Pedro Pascal's face on it. So do you guys kind of like run through your celebrities, like this celebrity of the month, or how does that work?
It really works for who we're ever signing next. So Pedro Pascal, we have the privilege of signing with him right after LA Comic-Con. And then once we hit that, we are actually just announced we're going to be signing with David Cornsweet from Superman.
Oh, dude, that's so awesome. That's a super idea, man.
Hey, I brought something for you guys.
Oh, yeah? What's that? Whoa. Whoa. Dude, One World Under Doom number 7. What is this?
So this is a limited edition exclusive variant comic book that we partnered with the LA Comic-Con to print for the people of LA Comic-Con. But if you can't make it there, you can get it right here in Houston at The Adventure Begins.
Dude, and we've got some conventions coming up where people can snag one of these, right?
Yeah, come see us at Collecticon here at the George R. Brown, October 25th and 26th. We'll be handing them out. We are limited, so first come, first serve. And come get yourself one of these.
It's awesome, man, but you can't have this one because this one's mine, dude. I'm going to put this in my personal collection. No, get out of here. Comic books, sports. All right, man. This is Brandon from SWAU. Appreciate doing business and all that jazz. But, for the kiddies, let's get something special. You got a code for us?
Absolutely. When you guys visit SWAU.com, use the code TheAdventureBegins for 15% off your first purchase with us.
That's right on, man. That's better than our discount. Can we work for you?
Come on, man. We always need more hands.
All right, man. Check it out. Welcome back to another segment of Hot Wings with Chaz, I guess. What do we call this? Hot Wings with Chaz?
Yeah.
All right, man. It's time to get saucy with yours truly. Hey, man. Check it out. It's another edition of Gettin Saucy with Chaz. And I've got some familiar faces and a brand new face. Who are your faces? Who are you?
I'm Luke. Stadium. I'm Colton.
Yeah, if you don't recognize these two guys, look at the last month's episode. But we got a fresh face in here, man. Who are you?
Hi, I'm Ryan. I handle Yu-Gi-Oh around here.
Right on. Well, you going to get hot with this one. Didn't work out as well as I thought. Brought to us by Lou's wife.
She said she's going to start us off a little light today.
Right on. This is the famous Marie.
Said last week.
Dude, the last month, if you haven't seen it, total surprise, man. But this one, the famous Marie Sharp's Belizean Heat Habanero Pepper Sauce. Chung, chung, chung.
Wow.
Now check it out. It's got 6 peppers on the side, but only 4 are highlighted. So it's probably not going to be too crazy.
Nice.
But I was reading this. Must be strong to handle this sauce. Are you strong?
Yeah.
I am not. I am not. Keep out of reach of children. Avoid contact with eyes or skin. Got water? Do not play tricks on the weak or elderly with this sauce. You say you like hot? Well, here's the challenge that will prove it. Or not. Specially blended for devoted heat seekers with great taste. Great for cooking, flavor soups, sauces, and stir fries. Or add to boil water. All right. Okay. If you love boiled water, this is the sauce.
I think because of the steam, I guess it probably carries it throughout the house and makes it like like moisture in the air. Get your eye.
Get rid of criminals.
Getting rid of criminals.
Yeah.
All right, man. So
you do your own pepper spray at home.
Homemade pepper spray.
Oh man.
What is it?
Belizean?
Belizean. All right, man. So we've been fending for ourselves this month and last month for wings, and these come from your friendly neighborhood Walmart. Please. What are your thoughts, man, already so far?
I've been to Belize. I like Belize. I'm excited.
Yeah?
I'm excited.
Very nice, man. Grab a wang.
Yeah, grab a wang. Yeah.
Nice, sweet.
That's so guy.
I am a drumstick man.
Me too.
Same.
All right, so you can see.
I like flats.
How does it smell? Let's get a smell test going.
Yeah.
I'm curious.
I mean, it smells spicy. It doesn't smell too vinegary. Mm-hmm. There you are.
I see what you're talking about.
Yeah, I like that. Like you work at a fragrance counter at Macy's. The waft. The waft.
We need to get the coffee beans. So.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Ryan's a hot sauce sommelier in his free time.
I can smell the habanero.
Yeah, you can.
Really well.
Yeah, it really comes through. It doesn't smell too much like a vinegar base. I'm not sure what's in here. But here we go, man. Straight from Lou's kitchen into our mouths. It's Marie Sharp's Elysian Heat. And as we eat this, obviously we're going to tell you what we're feeling. And Colton's going to talk about WhatsApp.
Yeah, not WhatsApp.
There you go. Cheers, guys. Oh, well, it's definitely hot. It steams right off the bat.
Oh, this is good though. It has a really
Yeah,
good
I was
flavor.
about to say it's got real good flavor.
It's a slow heat, though. I can feel my face starting to burn.
Oh yeah, no, I know what you're
I
talking
don't like
about.
that at all.
It makes its way.
It tastes really, really nice. But, all right.
I definitely have this around the house.
Oh, definitely, right?
It's hot, and it stings, man. I don't like that.
It does sting. It does sting.
Yeah, right at first.
That's a slow burn.
Yeah, it's a slow burn. I will have to say on this show, I've had worse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
I've had worse. Way worse.
Well, it lingers. I don't like it so much. The taste is really nice, but it's that lingering part. And the aftertaste tastes like something like Magnum 340, whatever. I don't like it.
Magnum PI's lesser known cousin.
He doesn't have the mustache.
No.
Oh, right on, man.
Yeah.
Well,
Yep.
it stays with me though. It's right here on the tip of my tongue.
I mean, it's in my mouth, but this is really nice. I don't know. This is like what I usually go for right around this heat level.
Oh, really? While I'm over here crying.
If you're crying at this, I can't wait till next month. We're really going to step it up.
Dude, if
yeah.
you have not been watching this, the reason why people watch this is because I cry like a baby. And I don't like this at all.
We need to get the bomb and have you do that one.
We have done it before.
Oh, we have?
We'll be doing it again, no doubt about it.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't too bad.
Yeah. Overall,
I dig
wasn't
it.
too bad.
No.
But I don't mind crying in front of a room of men. It doesn't bother me whatsoever.
Need a hug.
No,
borrow my sunglasses?
it's too hot to hug anyone right now. Well, how's WhatsApp going?
Yeah, well, it's Whatnot, not WhatsApp. WhatsApp, totally different app. But, Whatnot, we kicked off our inaugural stream after a 2-year hiatus. We're going to be doing a lot of fast auctions, both for sports cards and trading card game stuff. Got a lot of really exciting stuff planned for that. Be on the lookout. We're going to have some Mega Evolutions that's going to be hitting Whatnot, which is going to be really exciting, doing some pack and box breaks. And then on Thursday, we are rocking with a bunch of the fast auction shows that I mentioned previously, starting at $1, no matter what the actual price of the card. A lot of people just made an absolute steal last week getting through it. Lou and I are hosting right now, and then we'll get a whole cast of characters rotating in, just like Chaz has.
Yeah, I plan on doing some slabs and definitely some ratios because we got a ton of ratios later on. But make sure you tune in to Whatnot to get for all your nerdy needs. Thanks, guys. This is horrible. It just won't go away.
Do you have any D&D stuff? I hate busy days.
You know what October means? Pumpkin spice everything.
You don't even like coffee, dude.
I don't. But you know what, man? It's Halloween, so I'm going to commit to the bit. But you know what? There's nothing scarier than paying $7 for something that tastes like a Yankee Candle.
Huh. They're supposed to say like scary things like horror comics.
Nope. The scariest thing is the customers. They're basically vampires.
Why? Because they're pale? Never see any sunlight?
No, because they swoop in, drain us of our discount bins, and then they vanish into the night.
Well, at least they buy stuff. You know what's worse?
What?
Ghosts.
Ghosts?
Yeah, the ones that always talk about, hey, I'm going to come back later for this. Then they never come back.
Dude, EC comics are so cool.
I have come for your souls. And a top loader.
Top loaders are in the stadium. Souls or the CGC slabs. Overpriced, impossible to get back once you lose it. Scram.
You didn't even blink.
Please. That's still less weird than the guy who came in last week looking for scratch Smith books.
And do we?
We do. Oddly enough, they release at Christmas time.
Hey man, happy Halloween. I am here with Torma of Oni Press. Dude, how are you, sir?
I am great. I am grand. I am here on the interwebs, as they say, and the internet. I thank you for having me on the show. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you taking the time out to hang out with us. Tell them who you are, what you do, and all that jazz.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm Torma from Oni Press. I am senior sales manager, but that just means I get to talk to like a lot of people. Basement. I am a nerd, a bit of a dork, you know.
And we love nerds here, especially on this show. Is there a sleeper hit coming out that people might miss if they're not paying attention?
Ooh, I would say if you're not already tuned in to Skin Police. Skin Police is one of my favorite Oni titles right now. It's a future where humanity couldn't have kids, so we developed clones. There's a moment where the clones like degrade, right? And so they could turn into these insane psychopaths at any minute. But you don't know who's a dupe. You don't know who around you could turn. So you could be on a subway cart, right? And all of a sudden the person next to you just starts killing everybody near you. Well, the skin police are the ones who hunt down dupes and make sure they don't hurt anybody else. It's a very like RoboCop, Judge Dredd, Blade Runner kind of story, but with more body horror. Skin Police 2, it's currently on the shelves now. You can get the trade, but if you're looking for those hidden gems, Skin
Yeah.
Police is one. Cemetery Kids Don't Die is another one that I love. You know, you have Nightmare on Elm Street meets like Ready Player One. A new video game gets created where you play it while you sleep, but one day a group of friends, one of their friends doesn't wake up. And so they go into this world and they hear about other kids who don't wake up called the Cemetery Kids, and they fight this like king of sleep who you're not really sure what he's up to yet, but it builds and builds. We just did the sequel series, Cemetery Kids Run Rabid. That should be on issue 2. I really love Akugun from last year. That was really killer. It's like Black Panther meets God of War meets Thor. Like it's Akugun follows the story of Akugun. It's Jason Aaron's Thor run with mythology, but of West Africa. And so it follows Akugun's quest to get back at the gods who have like taken him down. It's awesome fantasy, brutal action. If you like Conan, if you like Black Panther, if you like Thor, then Akugun is another one that I love. Oh, and Faces in the Family. That one is so good. And not enough people are reading that. Matt Lesniewski, who did like what is it? Xeno for Us. He did The Freak, which was Eisner nominated. The Freak is amazing too. Faces in the Family is one that I go back and I read maybe like once a year. Think like One Piece meets Wizard of Oz in outer space. It's black and white, but Matt Lesniewski's art style is so different from everything else because he's colorblind. And because he's colorblind, definition, curves, depth all look so much different to him. But it follows a man named Faceless who's going on this journey across this planet shaped like a hand called the Hand Planet, as it would, trying to find his face. And it's he gathers a group of misfits along the way. That's why I say it like feels like One Piece, right? Instead of the One Piece they're looking for, it's his face.
That's pretty dope. I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah.
familiar with that one. I might have to pick it up.
Really? I'll send you a
Yeah.
copy. I'll send you a copy.
Dude, that'd be awesome, man.
Yeah.
And I guess I have one last question for you. If
Okay.
someone's new to Oni Press, what's one book you would hand them in your entire arsenal of Oni Press to get them hooked instantly?
Wow.
People, what if it were young Torma? What would
Oh.
older Torma give young Torma to read?
Older Torma would give, if there's one book, my favorite Oni book, it's an older one, Gorillas. So I love anything with apes. I love anything with gorillas, orangutans, chimpanzees. you know, they're the books for me. But Gorillas follows a group of soldiers who find these chimpanzees who were part of like a super soldier project back in
Mhm.
like Vietnam and were trained how like in military tactics and guerrilla tactics. It's Rise of the Planet of the Apes before Rise of the Planet of the Apes, where you see
Nice.
kind of like how they become the Planet of the Apes. But let's see if I could talk to young Torma today. What else would I show? I would show young Torma Dark Regards.
Dude, Dark Regards is great.
Yeah, as a metalhead, right? Because young Torma had so much more hair. It was so metal.
Oh, really? How much hair
Yeah.
did you have?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it must be terrible. Must be horrible. Dark Regards is hilarious. It's amazing from, you know, comedian writer Dave Hill about the time where he trolled a, you know, basically all of death metal and a Norwegian death metal band flew all the way across the world to actually try and kill him. Like it's hilarious. It's great. I would show Torma that. I would show younger Torma that as well.
I think those are fine choices, my friend. One I haven't read, but the other one I have, and if it's coming from Oni Press, I'm sure it's amazing, sir.
Thank you.
I appreciate you coming on, and hopefully we
Yeah.
can do this once a month.
Dude,
And
yeah. Have me on
and-
whenever. I'm down to clown. I'm down to talk about comic books. Yeah, once a month and just, you know, spit the gospel of good comics, man.
We'll have you on every month. You can let us know what's coming out in Oni Press, and we'll get these dudes and dudettes hooked on the awesomeness that is Oni Press. Now, if you're watching this, well, there's a segment probably right after this. What it is, I have no idea. But perhaps it's a counter space. Perhaps it's a Gettin Saucy with Chaz. Perhaps it's the stadium. We don't know. But what you're going to do is this is a condensed version of this interview. If you want to see the whole thing, man, come on over to my YouTube, Chaz Von Graves at YouTube. Right now, there's nothing on it but this video and 2 or 3 other things. But I think that's what I'm going to start doing. We're going to put interviews over there because why not, man? So
go for it.
Torma, thank you very much, sir. It's always a pleasure. Keep rocking.
Yeah. Likewise, Chaz, thank you for having me. Thank you for letting me, you know, spit about comics. And yeah, whenever I'm back, I'll attack again. I don't know. Trying to rhyme. Yeah.
Right on, man.
All right, dude.
Press Torma.
Hey man, I just wanted to thank everybody for coming out to Batman Day. Got some foods, man. You guys got some discounts. It's always cool to celebrate the Dark Knight. So we'll see you guys next year for that event. Hopefully we'll do it a lot bigger. Plus, a big thanks and shout out to Mustafa for coming and hanging out with us during local comic shop day. Signing some stuff, man. Took a bunch of pictures. It was really cool. So, thank you. And we'll see you at the next event.
That's it. Episode 2 of the Spooktacular Tab Show. Right here, man. If you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, leave a comment what your favorite segment was. Join us next month for a Thanksgiving episode. I don't know what the hell we're going to do. We're going to do something fun. See you, nerds.